There we go. That's why. Is it picking up? Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Let's go, boys. What's up, F Hagane? I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I think I figured that out. You're gonna hear a little bit of noise. I'm in the middle of moving my room around. Like I flipped the entire room. I'm around. I ended up flipping my whole room around, and so I got things are not set up and sound treated, or my lighting isn't even the same. I got a cable that I can't quite get enough slack on to bring this mic closer. So this is what the audio quality is going to be like. I might up the noise gate just a little bit to help you out, because otherwise it will be a little tough. Put it that way. Lots of noise. Okay, so I'm going to go there. There's plenty of gain, so I should be able to go good. So let me know if the audio just sounds a little funky. I can tweak anything I need. You're just seeing a black screen right now. What's up, Gladius? Bought this on sale because your video? Yeah, for Europa, Colonel. Victory, always. Man, we got people streaming in. All right, I am just getting it installed, and I got to get it booted up again. Because when it first boots up, it acts real funky. So I was having trouble getting OBS to actually sync up to it. It's also very loud. And I don't know if I have. Whew. I am sorry about that. I probably blasted all your eardrums because this thing is loud. All right. Oh, and it's doing the thing where the resolution is just freaking out. Okay. We're going to switch this around, guys. Hold on a sec. Let me turn this off. Ooh, welcome to the stream. If you just joined us, you probably got your eardrums blasted by that craziness. EndWar likes to boot up massively loud. So let's do one of these guys. Let's make this a little easier on everyone's eardrums. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me just doing some things, getting set up. Cool, cool, cool. Audio output device. We're going to change that because I don't want to blow everyone's ears out. All right. We're going to do this one. We're going to make sure it's EndWar. And then we're going to do a video source. Not the video capture device this time. We're going to do not display capture. Let's do game capture. Let's just capture the actual game. This game also doesn't like alt tabbing, so I got to get all this stuff set up first. It's kind of my main issue right now, is I got to get all of it set up first and then jump into the game, because the second I alt tab, all of the windows are going to freak out. Okay, so let's bring the volume down. I'm not even going to be able to play with the volume while the game's going. That's what sucks. Come on, it's going to restart to Windows. Stupid. All right. Gonna like restart the game, or cool. Not only is it not letting me see my OBS, it's also shifting my OBS so that it's not centered, so I can't even see it. That's cool. All right. All right, guys. Once this starts up and the audio plays, let me know how it sounds. All right, how's that sound compared to me? I can see it looks like crap on my OBS. Let's fix that. See, the second I click OBS, it's gonna freak out. Not let me do anything. EndWar is not the kind of game that streams well. Sounds a bit lower. Okay, should I bring it up a little bit more? Bring it up a tiny bit for you. Okay. Come on, OBS. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop freaking out on me. Oh, it's going to be one of those games where we're fighting the screen. Okay. I'm just going to have to leave it like this. If you could see my second monitor right now, it's like half the screen is my desktop and then the other half is the OBS at the bottom. It just keeps shifting my windows all around. So fuck it. I'll have to use my phone for Discord. All right, we got somebody who we're going to play against. Gummy messaged, and it looks like some other people messaged too. So let's see where they're at. Have you tried borderless? There's no borderless in this in EndWar. There's no borderless window. This is like before all that. You're just stuck with full screen. Maybe you could force borderless in like graphics card settings, like all of that, but no, you're kind of stuck with it. We're gonna crank all this stuff up. It's the application that forces it. Oh, you know, I didn't really think of that. First time I've actually streamed the PC version, so. It's fine. We're good. I can see, y'all can hear. Hopefully y'all can hear. Let me message Gummy. Yo, mine. What do you mean mine? Gummy. Okay, I'm gonna jump into just a quick skirmish, just kind of make sure it runs. Hope, yeah, you got a lobby. Okay, let's go back and let's do the lobby. Play LAN. Yo, anybody else wants to join in? Yeah, totally. Come in and join the Discord. Join the EndWar Revival Discord server. Let me make sure there's a link in the chat for that one. If you're already in the server, then just find my name, shoot me a ping that you want to play on Discord, and then I'll link you up with us and we'll get you in. I'm only gonna play a couple matches tonight though. Let's see, where are you? Gummy. EndWar Revival Discord. Let's grab a link. Let's drop that into Restream chat. Boom. There we go. Ooh, you know what I should have done is I should have What are you doing, Gummy? Don't see it. Do I have VPN on? I should have it on. Yeah, I have it on. Dropping a like for you. Oh. Have you been getting called the Ubisoft shill for streaming Assassin's Creed? Hey yo, Gladius, you were talking about that borderless gaming app. Does it require a restart when you install it? Do you know? If not, I'll just pop that on and get this fixed right now. Where you at, Gummy? Trying to play. Still don't see it. All right, he made one. All right, here it is. Hey, yo. Good. Let me see if I can't like be a little jank. Make this. That didn't work. Yup. Pretty sure my keybinds aren't saved from the last time I played it. Last video you did almost 1,000 views. We can call them all courts. Oh man, that's messed up. People are just ridiculous. People are ridiculous on the Assassin's Creed thing, man. I mean, the game's good. The game's good. It's just, it is what it is, right? All right, Maxwell. This is the one that's at night. We didn't really see this map a lot back in the Theater of War. I don't remember this one. Dude, that's... YouTube is weird like that. People on YouTube are weird. But there's so much hate around that game that kind of makes sense people act like that. I'm not saying it's all deserved, but still, it's just kind of not crazy. All right, so my strat here is I'm gonna grab another set of riflemen right off the rip. I'm sending 3 up to Zulu. This is not the one that's at night. This is this one. Got it. We're taking the transport all the way over to Foxtrot. Unit 4 is going to land last, and we're going to go right over to Lima. That way, Unit 4, once they grab Lima, they can go to Yankee. Transports, they get moving to Foxtrot. He can beat me there, but then I've got riflemen on the right side, so I can get over to Sierra. And if I spot him on my way to... Oh, he's got gunships, so he's like watching for me. So I'm going command point start, which is like my usual MO. Basically want to get as many command points as I can and get as many units on the battlefield as I can. He's got a gunship, so he's not doing that. Might actually just stop at Whiskey depending on what I see, but he's at Delta. Don't see movement yet. I see the rifleman over there. I don't know what the button is for the I'll take this.
This is Katana. We are capturing uplink. Reinforcements loaded and on call. Units entering the battle space.
I don't know the button for what do you call that thing?
Check Delta. Uplink secured by hostiles. Check
Uh,
uplink is secured.
Broadsword here. Going for an uplink.
Units inbound on DZ. Check Lima. It is secured.
he likes to deep strike. He's already deep striking Sierra. That's funny.
Check north quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on V-25 Goshawk. Units inbound on DZ.
This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
Check Whiskey. Uplink is secured. Reinforcements loaded and on call. Units entering the battle space.
Oh, I'm a little slow right now. Sorry guys. It's hard to play this and talk.
Check Unit 3. They're in trouble.
This is Falchion.
Yeah.
Good check. This is Perry. Archers delivered.
EMP blast signature detected.
All right. Here, we'll just deal with this guy.
Fire and hostile. We are scoring damage.
Sapphire here. Hostiles are taking hits. This is Noir.
I'm gonna back off.
Yavor. Engage.
Reinforcements loaded and on call.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just kind of keep tabs on what's going on.
Hostiles have secured it.
Falchion here.
Unit 1's got to move. We're gonna deal with this gunship here because I actually want to take away his ability to like move around the map.
Check Unit 1. They're getting nerfed.
This is Vistula. Waiting for orders.
Check center
Okay.
quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
See. Understood.
I see his rifleman there.
Smash it down.
All right, so here we go.
Grab the uplink.
He's kind of already making a lot of mistakes. These riflemen should not be moving right now if I were him.
Marksman on the ground. This is information.
I've got tanks right on top of him too, so he, like EMPing my gunships here does absolutely nothing for him.
EMP blast signature detected.
Unit 4, secure Foxtrot. Unit 4, secure Yankee. I don't ever use voice commands, but it worked.
Yeah, let it fly.
Just gonna deal with him.
Benito here. We have reached destination.
All right, he's evacing them, trying to get some more command points. So he's already spent 6 command points on e-warfare. So that's gonna cost him a lot. Look how many units I have on the battlefield, and he's already spent 6 command points on just electronic warfare.
Reinforcements.
So what I want to do right now is I want to push I want to push DEFCON. I can also see he's got looks like tanks just rolling in with some transports and stuff.
Check west quadrant.
So
JSF pioneers.
just make sure my tanks are over here. We're gonna move back a little bit.
Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on V-125.
He's got engineers, so I can't really move in on him. Oh, he's on Yankee.
Understood and confirmed. Katana here.
He's on Yankee. I'm just gonna get in this and then just tell these guys to attack. Okay, we're not taking DEFCON yet.
Hostiles have secured it. Units entering the battle space. Check Sierra. It is secured. Transports prep.
Drop another
start.
tank.
Units entering the battle
Don't know why my rifleman just got out of the building. That's really freaking annoying.
Katana here. Reduce cover. West quadrant. Eyes on Schwarzkopf tanks.
Confirmed. Ja, outbound.
Confirmed. Annihilate them.
These tanks are in a really bad spot right here. But mine aren't.
Homing here. We are engaging the hostiles. This is Einstein. Marksman delivered. Hostile units.
Check Bravo.
Ah,
Uplink
good.
secured by hostile
On his part.
center quadrant. EMP blast signature detected.
But I've got 2 sets of gunships there.
Check Unit 7. They're at risk.
And right now I'm just gonna special his transports. Because once his transports are down, then he can't stop me.
Suppressed by enemy fire. Check Unit 1. Bad engagement. Hostile destroyed.
Oh, those engineers are wrecking me.
Check Unit 1. Extraction requested.
This is Bit A. Inbound to extraction.
Move on Alpha now.
Confirmed.
Eyes on Blackfoot gunships.
I've already got another transport coming in to defend the tank. Most deadly thing to me right here is the transport. So that's what we're gonna deal with first.
Unit 6. They'll take losses. Center quadrant. EMP blast signature detected.
This is Bit A. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. This is Buck. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
West quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Now the most dangerous thing is the engineer.
Affirmative, Central.
Check Unit 7. They're in trouble.
Jawohl. Fall back. This is Bit A. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Oh, yeah, I left my gunship sitting there. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
This is Chopin. Inbound.
What's up? Damn ads? Oh shoot, sorry, the ads are.
Check Unit 5. Losing effectiveness.
This is Fine-Tune. Securing the uplink.
Check
Yeah, I have my ads on.
Extraction requested.
This is the Borak. Inbound to extraction. It's broadsword. We are under fire and have no cover.
Check Unit 11. They're at risk.
Confirm. On the move. Affirmative, Central.
Check Unit 2. They're outmatched.
Katana here. Hostiles are down 2 squads.
Survivors on board and we are lifting
Okay, whenever we hit DEFCON, we just start dropping units.
Blast signature detected. Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space. Units inbound on DZ. Battle space deployment is at maximum.
This is the Borak. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off.
His gunships didn't go down from all that? Interesting.
Fire.
This is Mozart. Inbound to extraction. Hey, Central. Disengaging. This is Chopin. Survivors loaded. Outbound. Broadsword here. This is Fine-Tune. All squads in good shape. This is Handle. Commandos deployed. This is Einstein. Barges deployed. This is the Borak. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Kepler. You have Panthers on the ground.
I'm just gonna do this.
This is Kepler. Approaching target.
Katana here. We are capturing uplink.
It's broadsword. Going for an uplink here. They're chopping us up.
Check Unit 11.
All right,
They're getting
what's going on?
This is Mozart. You have the survivors.
Why is Unit 2 moving? Oh man, these controls sometimes, man.
This is Fine-Tune. Confirmed. We are outbound.
On the move, Central.
It's broadsword. Going for an uplink here. This is Fine-Tune.
Gunship.
Staying out of sight.
Units inbound on DZ.
Of course, Central.
I know he's heading to Sierra, and I know he's got very weak riflemen.
Loaded outbound.
So like right now, so that's the thing is, you saw how much I spent on getting units on the battlefield. Now anything he tries to match, he's already behind because I've already got so many units, and I'm already moving towards securing objectives that I need. I know he's got a rifleman around there somewhere, and they're evacing. Looks like he might
Going off the radar. Confirmed.
might be just leaving. I see some transports over here.
Confirmed.
The fuck is Unit 1 going? Why didn't they pick them up?
Schwarzkopf tanks. Check Bravo. We have secured it. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
It's broadsword. We have troopers down.
It's got artillery way back there. Interesting. Learn your hotkeys. Yeah, Mac. I had the old hotkeys with my old profile.
M118 fast
I changed them, and then when I had to reinstall, I forgot to, make sure they were set.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Jawohl. They are dead men.
Contract in transit.
Jack Whiskey. Spike hard crushed uplink. Air command signal confidence downgraded. Check Unit 2. Losing effectiveness.
Broadsword. Everything's wrong here. Send the evac, Central. This is the Borak. Inbound to extraction.
Eyes on M23 Spartan artillery.
Artillery fire
Check Foxtrot. Uplink is secure. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on V-120 Valkyrie. Check Unit 6. They're outmatched.
Grab the uplink. Confirmed. This is Emmetted. We are engaging now. This is Dvorak. Also right.
That's F9. That's so stupid.
Ready for orders.
Say, Central. Disengaging. Either here. Artillery fire on our position.
Northwest Quadrant. Eyes on Blackfoot gunship. Check Unit 1. Extraction requested. Check Unit 5. Bad engagement.
What's going on with my rifleman?
Battlespace. Battlespace deployment is at maximum.
Titanium here. We have lost a bird.
Check Unit 11.
You take Yankee from me? He must have.
Unit 11. Evac requested. Hostile destroyed.
This is Palm. Inbound to extraction.
Check Unit 5. Suppressed by enemy fire. Check Unit 5. Extraction requested. Check Unit 12. They're outmatched.
This is Dvorak. Survivors loaded. Northbound.
Disengaging.
Need cycle. Badgers on the ground.
Check Unit 6. Extraction ordered. Hostile destroyed.
This is Palm. Survivors on board and be lifting off.
Units entering the battle space.
There we go. Learn your hotkeys. Mac, come on.
Suppressed by hostile action.
This is Palm. Survivors on board and be lifting off.
Check Unit
So it's a little sloppy.
Extraction requested.
Still trying to figure out the damn hotkeys.
The battle space is secure.
Kind of losing track of everything. It's hard to fucking play this. Nope, Mopey. Actually, this is playing live against Gummy. We're playing via LAN using VPN. So got a victory out of him there in a skirmish. Unfortunately, can't play Theater of War yet, but you can play skirmishes. Also, it's really hard to stream this and like keep track of all the little things that are happening. So if I just go silent, I'm just thinking. I totally expect Gummy to get the better of me multiple times, and it's going to drive me up the fucking wall. Because this game scratches that itch for me that no other game has ever scratched, where I have to win every single engagement, every single time. I have to make the right decisions. And when I don't, it will just eat at me, and I will think about it for days on end. So that's why I don't really play it all that often. That and I suck. I very much dislike this map. But we're going to do it. I'm playing with Europe. Yep, I'm on Europe. I very much dislike this map. Couple of options. Walking from here to Zulu is just not very smart because it takes so long to get there. But you are kind of stuck in like if you transport, then you're just slowing yourself down. Victory always. That's right. Is USA top tier in this game? I mean, I feel like that, but I was also an EFEC player, so like America was just kind of designed to beat EFEC in this game, just outrange you. But once you get to higher levels, then it becomes a little bit more of an actual like fight, just because the speed of Europe comes through. Not necessarily need 14. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Operation Gladius is go. Repeat, Operation Gladius is go. Units inbound on the Z. Radar positioning of uplinks is confirmed. Units entering the battle space.
So the reason I don't want to walk from here to Zulu is just because of how long it takes for the troops to get all the way around. What in the fuck is going on with these units, man?
Toggles here. All machines are good.
This is Palm.
Is it because I shift clicked? Oh, it's because I shift clicked. Oops. See, that's another one of those hotkeys that I changed. All right, do here, go to controls. Binoculars or V. Okay, well, let's put that on alt because I like alt more. Let's put
On the way.
Jawohl. Moving.
airstrike. This. Okay. Well, now I'm really slow getting out, so I didn't get a chance to scout him out either. But we'll just play it out. We'll just see how it happens. Thing is, he can't beat me to Yankee even with that slow start I just had.
This is Toggles.
Secure that uplink. See.
And it gets me just more infantry out, or more,
Units inbound on the
what I'm
Z.
looking for. There's more transports out,
This is Toggles. Confirmed.
so I can protect. I see he's got UAV up there. This is why you always look. Got UAV, kind of creeping over Lima, so he's got a command vehicle.
This is Vistula.
Keep that in mind.
This is Vistula.
He's not coming
Check Alpha.
this side, so he's probably on the other side.
Moving out.
Toggles here. Ready for our orders.
I'm just putting number 3 back here in case he's got like UAV with the attack. I lost eyes on his UAV.
This is Galileo. Marksman delivered.
Affirmative. Confirmed.
Not knowing where he's at, I'm getting artillery out to be more of a defensive position.
This is Tinker. We're at the full strength.
Check.
I want E-Warfare this early because it's 3 command points. He's probably going to go Force Recon. I'm actually really scared because I haven't seen him
Waiting for orders.
go for anything yet.
This is mainframe. All
Here he
squads are
comes.
ready.
Got some transports rolling down. I don't see the special, so he didn't go armored.
It's secured.
He probably went for the command vehicle with the attack.
Units entering the battle space.
Airstrikes while we're at.
Of course, Central.
Transport prep to deploy.
This is Information Warfare Command Europa.
Drop a tank.
Units inbound on the Z.
He's got artillery hitting me.
Marksman on the ground. Tinker here.
Pick them up. Confirmed. On the move, Central.
Oui. Moving. Romeo. Albert Delon. This is Air Command Europa.
Why? Okay.
Oui, Central. Understood.
I don't have a command vehicle, so I can't like come force attack on him
Secure that uplink.
easily. Okay, he's right there.
Rush them.
This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
Center quadrant. Eyes on fastback IFVs.
Jawohl. Moving. Jawohl. Understood.
He's hitting my artillery. God damn it.
Moving.
It's UAV.
Oui. Engage hostile. This is Vistula.
I'm just gonna special it. Just get it out of here.
Check Delta. Uplink secured by hostile forces.
Why are they up there so far? Why are they going that way?
In transit.
On the move.
West quadrant. Eyes on PD-6 Rottweiler combat drones.
Toggles here. Ready for our orders.
Vistula here. In position.
Confirmed. In transit. This is Toggles. One machine and off down.
This is home. We're in position.
If he drops off infantry right there, I'm just gonna immediately tag him. Why aren't my engineers in cover? There they go.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Black Patron. 185 mobile command vehicle. Check Sierra. Hostile
Need to make sure I get
suspect.
whiskey is why I'm doing
Unit
this.
7. They'll take losses. Check whiskey. We have secured it.
Mainframe here. We are capturing uplink.
Units entering the battle space.
Missoula here. In position. Come here. We're in position. On the move. Affirmative, Central.
Also, now my artillery are force attacking.
Check northwest quadrant. Eyes on Schwarzkopf tanks.
Engaging. Confirm. On the move.
And we're just gonna do this.
Cyclone. Approaching target. Disengaging. Jawohl.
Check unit 1. Bad engagement.
Bird down. Bird down.
Check north quadrant. Hostile neutralized. Center quadrant. EMP blast signature detected. Check unit 8. They're in
Ooh.
rim.
This is Judy. Hunters on the ground. This is Troop Command Europa. Your signal is confirmed.
Check unit 1. Extraction requested.
This is Bitsy.
Oh, I'm like all over the place right now.
Center quadrant. EMP blast signature.
When I used to play, I would drink. Some nights I have to focus on my speaking enunciation. Yeah. Dude, I'm way off right now. I'm just so all over the place.
We're screwed. Need evac now.
Check unit 7. They're suppressed. Northwest quadrant. Eyes on M23 Spartan artillery.
This is mainframe. All squads at the ready.
Units entering the battle space.
This is Bitsy. Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
Reinforcements loaded and on call.
This is Dvorak. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
Check unit 6. They're in trouble.
Oh yeah, my artillery fucked here. I totally fucked this off. Like this is like one of the worst starts I could have right now.
This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Oh, three's dead here already, so I'm just gonna run forward
6. Suppressed
and
by
then
enemy fire.
hit this tank.
Unit 4. They're in trouble.
And then my engineers are just fucked too because I don't have any anything to help them against their riflemen.
Check Lima.
He's got gunships in the air. He's got artillery. He's got me like in a barrel right now. Got me bent over it. Voice commands are like good when you're like
Secured it. Check Lima.
you're just like I can't move my camera right now. Need my camera to be in a certain spot.
This is Mom. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. This is 11.
Yeah, he's got that artillery out. That airstrike I called in wasn't great, but also I just moved my artillery very poorly, and it's taking way too long for my transports to get over here.
This is Bitsy. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. This is Mom. Survivors
And he warfared me.
Check unit 9. They're in trouble.
in transit central. This is Wagner. We have the survivors that are coming in.
This is mainframe.
Check Lima. Archers engaging hostiles. Check unit 9. They're suppressed.
Jawohl. Platz. This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound. Request approved. Their supports inbound.
East quadrant. Hostile destroyed. EMP blast signature detected.
He EMP'd my transports, which is kind of an interesting decision. That command vehicle, man. And then his artillery hitting me.
All squads at the ready.
This is Wagner. Survivors loaded outbound.
Check Lima.
I really fucked with my artillery at the beginning.
Extraction requested.
Artillery
How one early simple mistake can really like mess you up. When I told them to force attack and they just moved on me.
Check unit 10. Losing effectiveness. Check center quadrant.
Might have knocked his transport out.
185 mobile command vehicle. Check unit 10. Extraction ordered.
This is Rachel. Inbound to extraction.
Once he takes whiskey, he's gonna push DEFCON though. Two command points.
On board and we are lifting off.
mainframe here. Being covered full.
Yeah, that's why I stopped
Check north
Stop taking it.
Eyes on M23 Spartan artillery.
This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
CC Central.
just shoot the uplink.
Units inbound on DZ.
He's very smart to not push DEFCON right now.
The building is ours.
This is Beto. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Artillery fire not.
Yeah, imagine that this really screaming.
This is Bitsy. Commandos deployed.
He's got the rifleman coming right at me.
Confirmed. We will do it. This is Falchion. We're hurting them. Confirmed. Grab the uplink.
European Army units defending position. Eyes on M118 fastbacks. Hostile neutralized. EMP blast signature detected.
What did he EMP? This push? Interesting.
Troop command signal confidence downgraded.
See, right now, if he takes both of these uplinks, he's really gonna have me hurting. Because I don't have very many command points, but I want him to take it because I want DEFCON, so I only have the two cost. My tanks, right from that Force Recon, are moving up and getting to him too. And if I get Bravo, that gives me 4 command points. Now I can start dropping units. So now we
Check whiskey.
start getting units out that can actually do some stuff.
Units entering the battle space. Units inbound on DZ.
Sweet. Knocked his artillery down real low. That's good.
Reinforcements are
He's got
available.
2 artillery. He's got 1 back there. Crash Alpha.
Check Alpha. EMP
What did I just-
strike on the way.
Oh, I forgot. Costing electronic warfare or the crash uplink cost command points. That's always bothered me that it does that.
Check Bravo. It is secured. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Wagner. Inbound to extraction.
Units inbound on DZ. Units inbound on DZ.
This is Fermi. Badgers delivered.
Transports ready to deliver reinforcements. Units inbound on DZ.
Artillery fire in our position.
Check North Quadrant. Eyes on C-185 mobile command vehicle.
This is Wagner. We have the survivors and are coming in. Sidewinder here. All birds are up. Moving out. This is Galileo. Panzer tanks deployed.
Reinforcements loaded and on
The
call.
fuck are you going?
Inbound on DZ.
This is Curie. Badgers delivered.
I am so confused what is going on with my units right now.
Confirmed.
Like, am I selecting the wrong? Was I selecting the wrong one? Did I accidentally hit shift? Like, what's the deal here?
Northwest Quadrant. Eyes on Schwarzkopf tanks.
That's a lot of Force Recon.
Opening fire.
Transports prep to deploy. Check Unit 1. They're outmatched. Units entering the battle space. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on B-20.
Yeah, I'm hitting shift. That's why. I see now what my problem is.
Jawohl. Disengaging. I have lost 2 squads. Sidewinder here. Bird down. Vulture here. Securing the uplink.
Check Unit 7. They're in trouble. Check Unit 7.
Kind of have to do it.
Fire.
Yeah, I kind of have to do it. It feels bad, but I have to do it.
Target confirmed.
Check Bravo. Hostiles have secured uplink.
This is Beto. Commandos deployed.
Hostile destroyed.
Second berg down.
Units inbound on DZ.
This is Amethyst. We're a mess. We need extraction.
Check Unit 8. Evac requested.
This is Mozart. Inbound to extraction. This is Beto. Inbound to extraction. This is Wagner. Survivors loaded outbound.
Check Center Quadrant. Eyes on U.S. Army troops.
Holding at position.
Units inbound on DZ. We are running low on reserves, Colonel.
We're out of the fight.
Didn't get it? Oh, that's shit right there.
Extraction.
Damn, he got me.
This is Wagner. Inbound to extraction.
That stop right there is actually what's going to get me.
This is
inbound on the
I needed those command points to have any shot here. But even then, like, I mean, I'm down like 4 uplinks, so I moved unit 4. Yeah, I keep accidentally clicking on like the wrong units. Also, I didn't realize I like blocking the mini map. That's like not helpful at all for you guys. So let me figure out where I can move to. Somebody messaged me on Steam. Who's messaging me on Steam? Asked me to play Helldivers 2. Interesting. Literally never played with that person.
uplink destroyed.
This is QD. Hunters on the ground. This is Greytop. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Check unit 5.
I moved unit
Evac
4.
requested.
Yeah.
This is Palm. Inbound to extraction.
Yeah, you got me.
Artillery fire on our position.
There's only 3 command points. Like, I can't even deploy enough to do anything.
They're ripping us apart.
Check unit 11.
Yeah, he's
Suppressed by
there.
enemy fire.
This is Corendon. We need extraction right now.
This is Wagner. Survivors loaded outbound. This is Bitse. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. This is Palm. Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
Check unit 3. Bad engagement. EMP blast signature detected.
This is Hetna. All machines are good.
Check south quadrant. Eyes on Blackfoot gunships.
This is Dvorak. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now. This is Bitse. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This
Yeah, so
survivors loaded.
I had 2 artillery out early, and he already had 2 artillery out and in a very turtled position. And so I got a little aggressive trying to like go after his artillery with my own artillery.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Schwarzkopf tanks.
And then obviously I made a lot of mistakes with like clicking on where I was going to put units.
Colonel. After
But
ready, Colonel.
after that, I just kind of really just lost focus of where everything was at. I gotta stop shift clicking. That's such a bad habit. I don't know where I got that from. I'm gonna move myself a little bit. Let me fix this a little. Also, Mac, you are right. It takes like all of your brain power and then some to play this fucking game. Let alone streaming it. Jesus, man. Difficult. And Gummy's good, so. Not saying he's not. Like alt tabbing back and forth, trying to get it to where I can actually see my freaking OBS. All right. How's the game volume? Can you guys hear it fine? Got a Discord message. Somebody gave me. Why isn't it clearing? Yeah, I know Gummy fucking messaged me. I'm whatever. La Mancha. And on this side. Yeah. Volume's fine. Good.
Operation Gladius is go. Repeat. Operation Gladius is go. Airlift is inbound. Uplink positions are confirmed. Units inbound on the Z.
So one thing I did there, I don't know if you noticed that, but I'm just telling the tanks to move. I'm not telling them to go to the uplink. I'm not telling them to go at the same time as the transports, because I want the transports moving full speed once they can. I want the tanks moving full speed when they can. He's got a command vehicle over there. So he's definitely got that battalion. He's deployed some infantry, so he's got, if anything, he's got one infantry walking to Alpha. He's got another transport and an infantry going somewhere, and then he's got the command vehicle. All it took was that little bit of information to understand that. So he's probably got that transport of riflemen going Bravo, or he's going to run to Delta. Gummy also is kind of sneaky. He could run to Sierra. He likes to do sneaky things. He's not. He's got tanks. Oh, interesting. So he deploys infantry last. So gunship spawn the second I see him. Oh, he's got 2 tanks coming. All right. Yep, we're just going to peace out of there. My infantry could die. If my infantry die, fine. I get the uplink. Like, I get the command points.
Prep to deploy.
This is Sparta. We are capturing uplink.
Units inbound on DZ. Check Alpha. Hostiles have secured uplink.
They die, right?
We will do it.
Check Lima. Uplink is secured. Reinforcements are available. Units inbound on DZ.
Grab the uplink. Confirmed. Confirmed. Fall back.
Check Foxtrot. We have secured it. Eyes on Schwarzkopf, thanks.
But now I can bring my tanks back in and my transports too, just like on a defensive position. We're going to play another transport here because we just want to make sure we're not
Beginning our attack.
Units
too
inbound
messed
on
up by it.
On the way.
Make sure we switch sides because the combat drones.
Confirmed. Fall back.
On the way. Affirmativo.
Check Unit 3. They're in danger.
Wasted trap. Disengaging.
Basically want to deal with the combat drones with our tanks. Which is what we did.
Here. We are ready to engage. Wish us luck, Central.
Southwest Quadrant. Eyes on M118 fastbacks.
And we're just going to peace out of here. We don't need to deal with all this.
Archers delivered. Go, Safeguard. Confirmed. Bring out.
In a transit center.
We don't need all this.
Etna here. One machine lost.
Oh, my tanks are dead. I let them get too far up.
Reinforcements ready to deploy.
2 machines lost.
Check Unit 3. They're getting nerves.
The boys are losing steam.
Units inbound on DZ.
We have been spotted.
Check South Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on B-25 Goshawk.
This is Buck. Inbound to extraction.
Eyes on PD-6 Rottweiler combat drones.
He's spending a lot to get Foxtrot, which is kind of okay for him, actually.
Well, moving out. Sparta here. Going.
Just because I haven't really done anything.
Confirmed.
Punish it.
This is Bitsy. Commandos deployed. This is Buck. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
And now I can't punish it because I don't have tanks to deal with this transport.
This is Citrine. Confirm. On the move. We will do it.
This is Buck. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Eyes on Blackfoot gunships.
Pancho here. Making a go for the uplink.
Check Bravo. Hostiles have secured it.
All right.
This is Information Warfare Command Europa. Your signal is open. Get out of here. Confirmed. This is Bitsy.
Basically can't do anything to stop him right here.
Check Unit 2. Losing effectiveness.
We're junked. Sending evac or we're cooked.
Check Unit 2. Extraction ordered.
Daniel here. Waiting for orders.
Units entering the battle space. Units inbound on DZ.
Onslaught here. Going quiet. Confirmed. On the move.
He's moving those tanks up too. Let's see.
On board and we are lifting off.
Citrine here.
Moving those tanks into Delta because he knows.
On the way. On the move, Silvan.
I want to grab that as evil there.
Hunters on the ground. This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed. We moving.
Citrine here. Holding at a position.
Check Center Quadrant. Eyes on Schwarzkopf, thanks.
This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Did I just get with 2 special abilities? Jesus, that fucking camera.
Non c'è un problema. This is Citrine. We made a kill.
Affirmative. Place them.
Meeting. Send evac.
Check Unit 6. Extraction ordered. That's Unit 5. They're in trouble.
In a transit center.
Oh boy. Where's 7? Why is Unit 7 there? Why is Unit 7 there?
Extraction ordered.
This is bomb. Bound to extraction. I'm pushing down.
I have to get the rifleman out, which is really annoying.
Losing effectiveness. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on B-25 Gotham. Check Unit 9.
It's like, why was Unit 7 there? Didn't I tell him to go the other way? I grabbed the wrong fucking
Extraction.
transport, didn't I?
Check Unit 8. They're in trouble.
Why are you not in cover?
This is bomb. Survivors on board on be lifting off. This is Great. Inbound to extraction. This is also. Everyone is wounded or dead. Send evac.
Check Unit
Damn, I played this micro so bad.
Inbound to extraction. This is bomb. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is destruction.
I actually don't know how he killed off my gunship so fast either. Maybe it's because they were a recruit versus a,
fastback IFVs.
you know.
All survivors are loaded. Lifting off. This is Mozart. You have the survivors.
Why is Unit 4 dying? Artillery?
Unit inbound on disease.
Yep, smart.
Check his squadron. EMP blast signature detected.
This is Great.
Yeah, you got me here.
Outbound. This is destruction.
He just overwhelmed me there.
Loaded. Outbound. This is Great. Inbound to extraction. Hunter here. We have lost the squad.
Check
Okay, I gotta get this like camera situation figured out.
Check Unit 3.
It's rotating so not.
Survivors on board on be lifting off. This is bomb. Inbound to extraction.
Two.
This is also keeping a low profile here. This is Mozart. Survivor
Look speed, camera speed.
all survivors are loaded. Lifting off now. This is Chopin. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is bomb. Extraction aborted.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it freaking out? Why is this so much slower than this? Control groups.
Check Delta. Hostiles have secured it.
This is Space Command Europa.
Yeah, I don't remember. I gotta look at the thing. Is it F1 to make the groups? Is that what it is?
Survivors loaded. Outbound.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. The battle space is theirs, Colonel. The JSF outmaneuvered us.
Yeah, how do you make the groups again? Because I remember it's not in the keybinds. Control. Okay, control and F1 to F10. And then you press. Okay. Yeah, the keybinds in this on the PC. It's just fucking terrible, man. What the heck? Why'd the game just close on me? Switcheroo. I don't remember names of maps. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That was really well played by him, though, to just go like that full armor. It kind of threw me off. I'm really tempted to take tactical here, but With the map being so wide, you want to get moving because you can't just like walk to these uplinks. You gotta like come in for it. So what he did was he basically did this start last time, and then he dropped the infantry, which was pretty damn bold for sure. That's what groups things. Okay, let's try it.
Devil Dog is go. Repeat, Devil Dog is go. Airlift inbound on DZ. All uplinks ID'd on radar. Units entering the battle space.
Ninja here. All squads are good.
I didn't get the scouting.
Yes, sir. Moving out. This is Teamster. All rollers are running green.
See, I keep accidentally spinning.
This is
Maybe I can turn down my sensitivity.
This is Teamster. All rollers are running green.
Oh, he's got a gunship. Scouting me out.
Roger. Moving.
Check central quadrant. Eyes on cheetah gunships.
I don't see anything moving down the main path. Ah, there's tanks coming over the top. There's this tank.
Check Alpha. Uplink has been secured by hostiles.
Got a gunship and a tank.
Eyes on Panther tanks.
Hi.
Transport's ready to deliver reinforcements. Check Unit 3. They're outmatched. We have units inbound on DZ.
Teamster. Waiting for orders. Roger. Moving. This is Viper. We're scoring hits, sir. On the move.
Why didn't Unit 4 get out?
Grab the uplink. Will do.
Check Unit 1.
You telling me that they got there and then they didn't get out?
Affirmative. Blast. Viper here. We got a kill, sir. Roger. Moving. Yes, sir. Moving.
Look at that, he's outrunning me. That's funny.
Destination reached.
Check Foxtrot. Uplink is secure. Reinforcements are available. We have units inbound on DZ.
Ninja. Securing the uplink.
Check Bravo. Hostiles have taken it. Check central quadrant.
Good.
Hostile neutralized.
Copy. Moving. On the move, sir. We're on it. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Oh,
Check Delta.
look.
Uplink has been secured.
Prioritizing targets.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Badger IFVs. Units entering the battle space. Reinforcements ready to deploy.
Viper here. Destination reached, sir. Copy. Moving. Affirmative, sir. We'll comply.
No, I didn't mean to drop a tank. I meant to drop another
By hostiles.
transport.
We have units inbound on DZ. Check Unit 2. They'll get smashed.
Boogeyman here. We are taking fire and have no cover. Yeah. Disengage. This is Hope. Your Schwarzkopf are good to go.
I got 3 tanks. I got to make sure I make use of them. He's evacuating this rifleman. So I'm not going to waste my time.
Sir. Teamster here. Waiting for orders. This is Boulder. Woodchucks. Ready to roll. They're wiping us out.
Check Unit 2. Suppressed by enemy fire.
This is Boomslang. All eagles showing green.
Check Zulu. Uplink has been secured by hostiles.
This is Viper. 2 Eagles left, but we're damaged.
I love how much riflemen in cover can actually do to gunships.
Unit 2,
Sometimes.
I've requested extract.
Like that rifleman just took out my
Hostiles
gunship.
deploying. Eyes on EC-220 gas line.
This is Basket. Bound to extraction.
He's deep striking Foxtrot.
Uplink, sir.
What a guy.
Boom slang here. Hostiles are taking hits.
Reinforcements ready to deploy. Check Unit 3. They'll get smashed.
This is Airborne. Survivors loaded.
Oh, run.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Check southwest quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks.
I only have a one transport because I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Oh, this is awful.
On DZ.
Yes, sir. In transit. Copy that.
Butcher here. All rollers good to go.
Check Unit 1. I've requested extract.
Ah, fucking. You click one time and you're like,
Slang here.
fucked. And his plan was smart though. The deep strike.
Check Yankee.
The forward secures.
This is Airborne.
Took me a long time to get Yankee. Hittering.
Check Unit 3. Suppressed by hostile action.
Things ain't going our way, Colonel. This is Thor.
Yeah, things aren't going our way. Look how long it takes to kill a fucking rifleman.
I've requested evac.
The scooter. Inbound to extraction. This is Bedpan. Survivors loaded. Outlet.
Check Unit 7. They're at risk. Check central quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Calling back.
Check Foxtrot. Uplink has been secured by hostiles. Check central quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
I didn't realize I had the gunship. But
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna stay right on top of his tank so he can't do anything.
Hostiles are taking hits. This is Bedpan. Evac successful. Heading home.
We have units inbound on DZ. We have units inbound on DZ.
The scooter. Survivors loaded. You're out.
Will comply. Yes, sir. Understood.
All right, this is going okay. We're catching back up on this.
They'll get smashed.
This is Ninja. Securing the uplink.
Calling back.
Check south quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
I know he's going for the uplinks.
Boost deployed. This is scooter.
I'm glitched.
Ninja's here. Fastbacks have traction.
Sucks.
Fastbacks on the way.
Check Lima. Uplink is secure.
I don't know what his
Reinforcements
glitch
ready to
is, but
deploy.
that sucks.
Units entering the
Deploying already when I don't intend to. Oh. Interesting. Losing control of units.
Check central quadrant.
Oh, weird. Is it doing that thing where the VPN messes up?
Red nose here. Destination reached, sir.
This is Boom Slang. In position.
In motion, sir.
Okay, so we can do like this. Or,
Roger. Team
there we go.
Team 4.
Clubber here. In position.
Yes, sir. In transit.
Red nose here. Destination reached, sir.
Transport's fueled and ready to deploy.
Is it doing the thing where like they're just sitting there? Yeah. He's the evacing them.
Yes, sir. In transit.
Teamster here.
Yeah, I think he's just talking this one.
Waiting for orders.
Southwest quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
Boom Slang here. All Eagles showing green. On the way. Affirmative. Oh yeah. We'll kill 'em.
Said deploying already, losing control of units. Oh. Why's he got all these infantry sitting? What? Dude.
This is Electronic Strike Command. Close authentication. We have Eagles in the air.
Boom Slang here. Hostiles are taking hits. Boom Slang here. That is a kill. They're stopping our smoke.
Check Unit 4. They're getting rattled.
right, we're gonna just exit because he said no. All right, so I think this game's desynced. Is this available to play on PS3? No. Unfortunately, that one you can't play. You can play on Xbox, but Xbox is also bugged. I'm just gonna quit this game.
They did it! We're finished! We need evac!
They control the battle space.
Weird. So that match got chalked, got a little bugged there. I'm gonna take just a couple of minutes to step away. Be right back. Little chair stream action. I'll leave you with the sultry tones of the EndWar main menu. Air gaming, yeah. All right. Whatever. This is really fucking. I'm gonna keep saying it, man. It's really fucking difficult to play this and talk. Oh, I'm on this side. Huh, fuck you. Gummy likes to be weird with shit.
Gunny Sarge is go. Repeat, Gunny Sarge is go. Forward elements entering battle space. We have uplinks identified on radar. Units entering the battle space.
Secure uplink. Affirmative.
Go,
Yes,
Yankee.
sir. Grab the uplink. Will do.
Got the scout again. Whatever. You can kind of see over the wall. See tanks.
This is Litter. Ghost deploy. Roger that. Engage with Squire.
Capture the uplink.
And transports.
Squire. Roger that.
North Quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks.
This is Top Dog. All systems optimal. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving up. Repositioning MQ3. Roger that. Engage with Squire.
Reinforcements are available. Eyes on AMZ 26 infantry fighting vehicles. Units entering the battle space.
We are engaging. Copy. Disengage. Roger. Yes, sir.
These are gonna give me a problem.
Bullseye. They're capturing the uplink.
This is Top Dog. This is Slammer. One roller down. This is Phantom. Snagging the uplink.
Check North Quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships. Check Unit 2. Suppressed by hostile action.
They're butchering us.
Oh, am I getting shot through the wall? Probably.
Top Dog here. We're losing PD6.
Check Central Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Check Unit 2. They're in trouble.
Copy. Demolish.
We have units inbound on DZ. Check Yankees. We have secured it. We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Slammer. We're all gonna die here. We need evac. This is Airborne. Inbound to extraction.
Check Alpha. Uplink has been secured by hostiles.
On the move. Yes, sir. Copy that.
Check North Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying.
Ooh, my
Eyes
screen
on
just flickered.
EC-220 Gadfly. Eyes on Archer combat drones.
This is Thor. Spartan, we're good to go. This is Airborne. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Units entering the battle space.
This is Airborne. DD6s delivered.
Check Central Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Airborne. Evac successful. Heading home.
Check Unit 7. They're outmatched.
Viper here.
Why? Where's Unit 7 going? Where the fuck is Unit 7 going? What
Eagle down. Eagle down.
the fuck?
Take cover and holding. Will comply. Pounder here. Starting our attack. This is Boulder. Fast backstab traction. Pounder here. We got a kill, sir. Yes, sir. Moving. Engage hostiles. Copy. Viper here. Won't let you down, sir. You're uplink. Affirmative. This is Pounder. Starting our attack. Copy. Moving. Yes, sir. Copy that.
Copy. Moving.
Phantom here. Cover holding position. Viper here. We're in position.
Check Delta. Hostiles have secured it. Reinforcements ready to deploy.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Bullseye here. Grabbing these uplinks, sir.
We have
How you
units
claim
inbound
versus
on-
AI? This is against Gummy actually. We're using VPN to play against other humans
Check South
in
Quadrant.
2025, guys.
Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
Copy that. Outbound.
Playing on PC, and PC controls are terrible. I fucking hate them.
This is Viper. We're in position.
Check Foxtrot. Uplink secured by hostiles.
This is Litter. Ghost deployed. Phantom here. All squads vertical.
I got no problem with killing.
Yes, sir. Grab the uplink. Will do. On the way.
Check Alpha. Uplink is secure.
Red Nose here. In position and holding.
Fighting Mario.
This is Viper. Three Eagles still up. On the move. We'll comply. Yes, sir. Copy that.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Missiles on the rail. Looking good.
Copy. Moving.
Yes, sir. Moving.
On the move. Yes, sir. Copy that.
Close assault. Roger that. Active here. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
Viper here. Destination reached, sir.
Active here. Affirmative.
This is Viper.
Here's what we're gonna do. Think.
Units entering the battle
Engineer.
space. We have units inbound on
Come on.
Destination reached, sir. On the move.
Bullseye here. All squads at the ready.
Active here. We're taking the building.
This is Viper.
This is Red Nose. Destination reached, sir.
This is Viper. We're in position.
Active here. We're down a squad.
This is Airborne. Pioneers deployed.
Eyes on Badger IFVs.
We'll comply. This is Boulder. Schwarzkopf, ready to roll. This is Viper. Destination reached, sir.
We have units inbound on DZ. EMP blast signature detected.
Second Eagle down.
Eyes on Archer combat drone.
Why? What's hitting me? What was hitting him though?
Suppressed by enemy fire.
The real question. Also, my artillery. What are they shooting at?
Close assault. Roger that. Roger. Light 'em up.
This is Red Nose.
I'm gonna focus on his artillery there.
This is Phantom. Artillery fire in our position.
Check central quadrant. EMP blast signature detected.
This is Boulder. Back that traction.
They did it. We're finished. We need evac.
Check unit 3. I've requested evac.
Oh, my screen is going black. Don't like it.
To extraction.
Check Bravo. Hostiles have taken it.
This is Electronic Strike Command.
Gunship was shooting him. I couldn't even tell from that angle.
Capture the uplink. Copy that.
Roger. Moving.
Where's the evac? Don't we get evac?
This is Vicar. We are outbound.
Transports prepped to deploy. Hostile neutralized. Units entering the battle space.
Close assault. Roger that.
Check west quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
Werewolf here. All squads vertical.
We're too dumb to die.
This is Viper. All Eagles aloft.
There's Unit 9 going. Like, what happened? What did I do?
All rollers ready.
I'm really bad at controlling this shit, apparently.
Werewolf here. Taking cover.
Eyes on Charlemagne command support vehicle.
This is Vicar. We're heading home.
Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh. Going back towards their artillery. Let's go. Getting forced recon, so I have to be prepared for that.
Yes, sir. Moving. Werewolf here. All squads vertical.
This is Viper. Destination reached, sir.
Yes, sir. In transit.
This is Bullseye. We're capturing the uplink.
Combat is imminent, so make your peace. Roger. We'll engage. Pounder here. All rollers running smooth. On the move, sir.
I'm gonna watch that transport. That's a dangerous transport for him to have there.
Handles here. Waiting for orders.
Transports prepped to deploy.
In motion, sir.
Copy that. Outbound.
It is on, people. Get excited.
Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles.
Also, he's just left his artillery sitting there.
Hostile units disrupted. Hostiles detected.
This is Joker. In cover and holding.
This is Viper. All Eagles aloft. On the move. Affirmative, sir.
Check Delta. It is secured.
I didn't mean to
Situation
do
is
that.
Critical. Use of kinetic strikes authorized.
This is Joker. All squads vertical.
This is Handles. Waiting for orders.
This is Werewolf. Securing uplink.
We have multiple units.
All right, we're gonna do a little suicide action.
This is Red Nose. Destination reached, sir.
Eyes on Badger IFVs. Check Unit 7. They'll get smashed.
Viper here. Slammer here. Artillery fire on our position.
We have
So that's what we wanted to see. We wanted to
deployed.
see what he was
Coordinates
doing.
received.
Close assault. Roger that.
This is Viper. Destination reached, sir.
Hostile units disrupted. Check Zulu.
And then we just drop a couple of special attacks.
Hostile eliminated. Eyes on European army troops.
Some force attacks. He can't really stop us now.
Okay. Off the road to friendly.
Units entering the battle space. We have multiple units.
Unit 12, move to Bravo. Unit.
They're at risk.
Why did?
Check
Oh, I
Unit
used the
7.
E-Warfare.
Suppressed
Ah,
by enemy
dumbass.
fire.
This is Viper.
Can't even fucking keep track of my own command points.
We need evac.
This is Bedpan. Inbound to extraction.
Supposed to be a good player, can't even keep track of command,
Battle
basic
space
command
deployment
points.
is at maximum. Check Unit 9. I've ordered extraction. Check Northeast Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on EC 660 Whirlwind. Check Unit 5. They'll get shredded. Check Northeast Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on Panther tanks. Check Unit 12. They'll get smashed.
Who's in the base? It says I have a vehicle in like the base. Is anybody? Oh, it's the one that's deploying. Okay.
Check Unit 11. They're outmatched.
Security. Survivors loaded. We're out.
Check Unit 12. Suppressed by hostile action.
They're chopping us up.
Check Unit 11. Losing effectiveness. Check Unit 12. I've ordered extraction.
This is Handles. We're under heavy fire.
Check Unit 11. I've requested extract. Check Central Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Gertie. We're bringing your man home.
Units entering the battle space.
So my engineer
Battle
that's
space
there, are
deployment
they
is
gonna
at
do
maximum.
anything? Is that what's
Check
happening?
Unit 6. They're at risk.
This is Bedpan. Evac successful. Heading home.
They're jumping us.
Check Unit 8. Suppressed by enemy fire.
We're all gonna die here. We need evac.
This is ESCOM. Targeting pulse discharge. Hostile units disrupted.
Good. He's killed his thing off. That's good. All right. So this was like
Evac. No survivors. This is good.
very much not a good job on my
Check
part.
East Quadrant. Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles.
This is Airborne. Ghost deployed.
But it's fine.
Yes, sir. Give him a ride.
He made it fine. What's going on? Gunship? Oh.
Start taking on attack.
Check Unit 1. Losing effectiveness. Check Unit 10. They'll be clobbered.
Oh shit, incoming.
We're bringing your man home.
Check Unit 5. They're in trouble. Check Zulu. Spike has crashed uplink. Check Alpha. PD-6 Rottweilers in place. Units entering the battle space.
Zero rollers operating. We need evac, sir.
Check Unit 5.
Change the
I've
upgrade.
requested evac. Units entering the battle space. Check Unit 1. I've ordered extraction. Check Unit 6.
Unit 1's down? That's not cool.
Inbound to extraction.
Bullseye. Grabbing these uplinks, sir.
Check
Here, I'm gonna
Unit
kill
6.
off my own engineer here with this, but it'll stop his rifleman, which is far more important.
Everyone's chewed up. Send evac, damn it.
Check Unit
It didn't
6.
stop his rifleman.
Suppressed by enemy fire.
That's interesting.
Survivors loaded. We're outbound.
Roger that.
Check Unit 4. Losing effectiveness.
And his shields are back, which means it's not gonna matter. And I'm not even gonna be able to attack him. It's gonna do this thing where they just kind of fly back and forth. I love this game.
Check
Look at
Alpha.
it. They won't even
All
attack.
hostiles destroyed.
This is Bedpan. Survivors loaded.
This is a well-made Chinese game.
Bringing your man home. Stay right here. Artillery fire on our position.
North Quadrant. Eyes on Charlemagne Command Support Vehicle. Check Bravo. Uplink destroyed.
Bravo's destroyed, and I didn't knock it down. That's interesting.
Center quadrant.
There we go.
Hostile neutralized.
This is Bedpan. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Gurney. We're bringing your man home. This is Bedpan. Evac successful. Heading home.
Stay right here. Artillery fire on our position.
Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space. We have units inbound on DZ. Northeast quadrant. Eyes on European army troops. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on EC-220 gaslight.
Hostiles are taking hits.
You deep striking me?
Flag. Enemy is taking hit.
No, he's deploying his combat drones.
Reinforcements loaded and on call.
Vampire. We are capturing the pump fleet.
We have units inbound on DZ.
Oh,
We are
Force
running low
Recon,
on
huh?
reserve,
Big
sir.
Force Recon.
This is Bedpan. Evac successful. Heading home. This is Thor. Prospects ready to roll.
Check Unit 7. I've requested extract. Tech Center quadrant. High energy laser strike in progress.
This is Thor. Your Schwarzkopf are good to go. Vampire.
Man, Gummy, you're starting to piss me off, man. Just let the game end.
This is Scooter. Inbound to extraction. This is Basket. Bound to extraction.
We have units inbound on DZ.
In position. Yes, sir. In transit. Engage hostiles. Copy.
This is Scoop. Survivors
Finish off
loaded.
one of
You're
them.
out.
Eyes on AMZ 26th Infantry fighting vehicles.
This is Scooter. Survivors loaded. You're out.
I don't even know how he had Force Recon too.
Task force prepped to deploy. Tech Center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Airborne. Ghost deployed.
Yes, sir. Give them a line.
Check Unit 8. I've requested extract.
This is Scoop. We're bringing your man home. This is Basket. Bound to extraction. This is Vampire. Keeping a ghost profile, sir. This is Basket. We're heading home.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Scooter. We're bringing your man home.
Check Unit 6. They'll get shredded.
On the move, sir.
Check Unit 6. Losing effectiveness.
We'll smoke them, sir. This is Basket. We are outbound. They're going after us. Everyone's chewed up. Send evac, damn it!
Check Unit 6. I've requested evac. Check Unit 1. They are outmatched. Check Unit 5. They're in trouble. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Carter. Front roll the fireball.
Can't tell if he has
Check
infantry
North
there or
quadrant.
not.
Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles.
He doesn't.
This is Basket. We're heading home.
Roger here. Destination reached, sir.
Check Unit 1. Losing effectiveness.
They did it. We're done. We need evac.
Check Unit 1. I've requested evac.
This is Litter. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Basket.
What's going on here?
Bound to extraction.
Check Unit 10.
Damn.
I've requested extract.
This is Litter. Inbound to extraction.
This is Werewolf. Got a squad down.
Yes, sir. In transit. This is Litter. Evac successful. Heading home.
Units entering the battle space. We are running low on reserves, sir. Check Northeast quadrant. Eyes on European army troops. Check Unit 2. Suppressed by enemy fire.
This is Basket. We are outbound.
Coordinates received.
This is Litter. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Phantom here. All squads vertical. This is Werewolf. Fugazi, man. Send evac. We need evac.
Check Unit 2. I've requested evac.
This is Basket.
It is mauling time!
Check Bravo. Uplink secured by hostiles.
This is Flycar. Ghost deployed.
I like how I
Unit
didn't
5.
get Foxtrot.
They'll get shredded.
This is Litter.
And there's a tank back here? What the fuck is that?
Securing the uplink. Yeah. Disengage. Entropy here. One roller down. Entropy here. Our fire is ineffective. Phantom here. Artillery fire in our position.
He's gonna beat me because his Force Recon was able to, like,
This is Basket.
be a stronger unit for him than
Down a squad.
anything else I had.
Check Alpha.
Oh, he's got 30 seconds to get an uplink. He's got Rifleman right on it.
They're getting rattled.
I'm gonna lose confidence, sir.
We have units inbound on DZ. That was our last reserve unit, sir. Check Unit 4. I've requested extract.
I should have
Check
gone
South
with fucking
quadrant.
Foxtrot. That's what I
Eyes
meant
on
to say.
Charlemagne command support vehicle.
Everyone's dead
He only needs 20 seconds.
Check Unit 5.
Unit 1, evacuate.
Inbound to extraction. This is Harness. Inbound to extraction. This is Bedpan. Inbound to extraction.
We did it, sir.
Oh!
The battle space is ours. Socialism don't exist on the battlefield. The after-action
It's like
reports are-
22 seconds is what a effect rifleman needs. That's insane. And I was on my last unit too. That's... Oh, that would have... I'm gonna just admit, not cool under pressure. Just, let's be real. No one's fucking faking it here. What's going on, guys? We got people joining in the chat. So yeah, we're playing EndWar with VPN. If you haven't yet joined the EndWar Revival Discord server, we have instructions on how you can play via LAN on PC. EndWar often goes on sale on Steam for like $2 on all the sales, $3 maybe. And yeah, it's a good time. You can still hop into VPN and play some LAN matches. It's not Theater of War, unfortunately. You're stuck with skirmishes, but in due time, everyone, in due time, we will have Theater of War brought back. There is a revival in progress. We'll see how it works. Hey, Gummy, you're crappy ping. A siege on DC? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't give a fuck. It's like one of the hardest things to deal with is this. Like if I do this, I only get 3, but I don't really get the push. I just have to kind of turtle. Like engineers out the ass, but you can't even really like use that because this is why skirmishes suck, man. Because like in Theater of War, if you were defending this with Europe or America, you would be like planting minefields with your engineers everywhere. You'd have your artillery with special attacks. But in skirmish, it's like, you know, what are you going to pick? You don't really get much to pick from. I don't know. I'm just going to pick something. I don't really care. Like, you know, you don't really get reserves. What you get is what you get. I don't know. I don't really know if I have like a strategy here. I'm just going to fucking play the game out.
Operation is go. Operation is go. Assault force inbound on DZ.
Roger. Understood.
Cobra here. All Eagles showing green.
Kind of want to separate the artillery a little bit.
Copy that. Outbound.
Too far. Actually, what we're going to do is just get up and start hitting these uplinks.
Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir. Moving. Here and here. All rollers running smooth. I don't like that
Oh, I've got plenty
sir.
of
It's scary.
range.
All rollers running smooth. Apply MQ3. Yes, sir.
Basically take out any mission supports he could have. So much so that I'm actually going to spam the specials as well.
Roger. Light 'em up. Copy that.
I don't want him to have E-Warfare.
Eagles showing green.
If he has E-Warfare, he has a chance to do something.
Buddy spike. Testing target lock. Engage hostiles. Copy.
This is ForceCom. Mechanized task force is available.
Can you call in Force Recon in this? You can't, no.
This is ForceCom. Armored task force.
It has
is
been
available.
so fucking long since I've played this.
Force comm signal confidence downgraded.
Especially a siege defending. You don't get that on against in the campaign, so there's just no way I could have even.
SCOM pulse radius increased.
West Quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Garrett. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
This is Cobra.
This is Kingpin. We lost the Roddy. We lost the PD-6. This is Garrett. Enemies taking damage.
This is TAC Air. Precision strikes available. This is TAC Air. Moab strikes are available.
Where I don't get airstrikes either, or e-warfare. What?
Walking the fog, sir.
Garrett here. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
How much longer? Not much.
Copy. Moving.
Garrett here. Enemies taking damage. In motion, sir.
This is Joker. All squads vertical. On the move, sir.
This is Cobra.
He's smart. Just bringing a shit fuckload of tanks.
Yes, sir. Understood.
All with specials too. Yeah.
This is Garrett. Engaging hostiles.
Walking the fog, sir.
Joker. Artillery fire on opposition.
Yes, sir. Got it.
This is Garrett. We're hurting.
Cobra here. They're hitting it. Cobra here. One of our eagles is down.
This is Garrett. We got a kill, sir. Diamondback here. We've lost 2 eagles.
Cobra here. Hostiles are taking damage.
This is Joker. Put one squad down.
This is Garrett. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
Check Yankee. Hostiles have taken it.
I need to get those combat drones out of here.
Suppressed by enemy fire.
I'm gonna lose that engineer, but it's kind of spicy pay.
Close assault. Roger that.
Yes, sir. In transit.
Check Unit 2. They're getting smashed.
Copy that. Move the hell.
Deal with these tanks.
Light 'em up. Garrett here. Taking hits with no penetration.
Cobra here. Hostiles are taking damage.
Check Central Quad.
He is really
Hostiles destroyed.
dicking my artillery. Wow, is it the tank?
Suppressed.
They're chopping us up.
Check East Quadrant. Eyes on Archer
Probably.
combat drones. Check Unit 2.
Yeah,
They're
I think his
wiped
tanks
out.
were on me.
This is double down.
Got taste of tier war now. I can't go back.
Central
Yeah.
Quadrant. Hostiles destroyed. Check Unit 2.
Yo, Mac, did you play Theater War back when it was out? I thought you did.
Artillery fire on our position.
Shotgun here. Let's roll them off. Enemy is taking damage.
This is double down. We taking light casualties.
This is shotgun. They're murdering us. This is shotgun. They're murdering us. We're all dead. Got to lay that evac.
Center Quadrant. Hostiles destroyed.
They're wiping us out.
East Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
They're butchering us.
Hostiles deploying.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Center Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Gertie. PD-6 has dropped.
This is double down. We're under heavy fire.
Heavy up here. All
Rip.
squads are good.
Check Central Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
We just gotta deal with what we can.
Check Central Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Center Quadrant.
EMP, the
blasting
fucking
detected.
UAV. That's funny. I got 4 more minutes to defend.
Check Unit 4. Bad engagement.
God, awful. And he fucking has a rifleman. He deep striked it. Yeah, like doing this on skirmish is just so dumb. Cause like if you did this in the regular, you would have minefields all around Alpha. But like I can't have minefields and have special abilities. So it's like
The enemy has exhausted his reserve, sir.
I still feel like they always made sieges
Check
last
unit one.
too long. You have to
Losing
defend,
effectiveness.
but that's just me.
Roger. Fall back. Roger that.
Raids are scuffed. Yeah, basically anything that's not conquest
Attack
is
air signal
scuffed.
confidence
Even like
downgraded.
standard assault battle, whatever you want to call it.
Cover and holding.
Fourth com signal confidence downgraded.
Yep, here.
Check unit 4. They'll get shredded. Check Alpha. Uplink has been secured by hostiles. West Quadrant. Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles. TAC air signal confidence downgraded.
Oh, what the hell? Oops, I accidentally altered this one. Just trying to hit
Check
alt
unit
for
4.
this.
They're
And
getting
I was trying
rattled.
to tab.
I don't like the looks of
So like, I don't like how I can't see what he's chatted.
Euros are back for more.
Also, it won't let me type.
Hey,
Oh, this game is so good. You can't
Uplink
even
has
type.
been secured by hostiles.
We'll make every effort, sir.
Yeah, can't type.
West Quadrant. Eyes on Enforcer Grenadiers.
Okay. Great.
they're fixing to chew us up.
So this one's just flat
Sir,
out
this
over,
unit-
right?
Roger.
Like, is it just gonna make me wait until he deep strikes on me and kills me?
We're getting bucked in. Beautiful. That's awesome.
He forward deployed engineers. I see.
No arguments here.
Yeah, and also if you're defending this on as America, you have like blast cannons, so you can actually deploy tanks and then have some effectiveness. Basically, have yourself another artillery unit just with the beyond line of sight cannons.
You wanna live? You fight.
If it's pausing or anything on you guys, because I'm alt tabbing, it doesn't handle alt tabbing very
They're
well.
at risk. East Quadrant. Eyes on Archer combat drones.
Roger. Fall back.
Call that fighting? You need to dominate these pukes.
Is that rifleman unit now shooting at my engineer finally? I think so.
Holding.
Hostile eliminated.
We took a beating, people, and we'll keep taking beatings. Because that's our job. Go, boys!
Like, why did they walk to this side and then get shot?
In motion, sir.
This is Stratcom. Kinetic strikes have been authorized. Repeat, rods from God authorized.
Yeah, rods from God.
Approaching target.
We have units inbound on DZ.
Coordinates received.
All troopers wounded. Work KIA. Send evac.
Ew.
I've requested evac.
Deleted.
Heroes won this one.
Oh, it paused. Did it pause with the bomb in the air? Yeah, classic. Where's the other rod? There it is. Yeah, I probably got like one more left in me. What's up, chat? What's going on, guys? Let's see. You have to leave now. Ice, thanks for stream. See you next one. Yeah. See you, man. Oh, I missed this message. I would love an EndWar 2 with modern mechanics, new factions. Who would I add? Yo, is that the man himself? Is that Julian? Days EndWar. Who would I add? I don't know, honestly. I mean, you got to think like a future war for the current state of the way things are. Like, do you think I mean, they were too afraid to add China, let's be honest. Pretty much everyone was too afraid to add China in 2008. Buster, World of Warships. No, what? No. Not World of Warships. Hell no. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know who they'd add. They were too afraid to add China to it. Maybe we end up with a Korean faction. I don't know. I mean, the whole thing revolves around this rock, paper, scissors kind of effect with only 3 factions. So they could really just pick any faction and then make them just do something that has to do with the balancing act. But I've never really been one to want an EndWar 2. Probably like one of the few people that's, even though I made like, the video and talk about it, like I'm very much I enjoyed EndWar when it released and the time that we had with it, and I'm sort of glad that it has sunset. I mean, I'll be excited when and if we are able to get the theater war up and running again. But like, there's something like, honestly, it's just one of those things where I'm like, it's good to just be able to look back and be like, yeah, that was a point in time. I still enjoyed it. Still enjoy it now when I play it, but some things come and go, and you should be accepting of that. Like, things come and go, and yeah, it can still be your favorite game even if you don't play it all the time. All right, I'll play one more on Copenhagen. I don't know, I feel like I'm probably yammering and yapping about it, but I look back on it. I fucking loved those days playing Theater War, man. You can never say I didn't, and I missed it for years. I wanted to do it again. I wanted to play it more, but like I said, sometimes I just like looking back on it and being like, yeah, like that was a point in time. And it's over, and that's fine. And now we have all these other games that we can move on to, and they don't all scratch the same itch, but they all scratch, their own itches, and try to find the games you enjoy. And that's why I like my channel right now. I don't focus on EndWar. I don't even focus on RTS stuff, because I just try to mix up the genres a lot. And I've been playing a lot of, actually my next video is on an RTS. It's on one that people were commenting on my EndWar video, asking me to play it for another video, and I finally got around to it, and it's one of the worst games I ever played. And that's Stormrise. And Stormrise came out about 6 months after EndWar. It has the like point capture thing. It has the really terrible what do you want to call it? The really, really terrible, I'm going to do something funny here. I know what I'm going to do. It has a really terrible like unit selection mode that you have to do. It's called the whip select feature. And it just absolutely sucks. There's just no way to put it other than it sucks.
Units entering the battle space.
I hated every moment of playing that game. I hate everyone who said I should play it. I am also glad that I finally did play it, because I spent years thinking like, oh, maybe that game was good, but I just didn't give it a fair shot. No, it wasn't. It was fucking terrible. It's, I mean, you know, a game is bad when there was a PC release, and even the PC release on Steam has no Steam discussions, like at all. There's like 3 Steam discussions total on the page, and they're all like, none of them are asking like, oh, is this game gonna come back or can you still play it? It's all just like, hey, this game doesn't work. Can I delete it from my account?
On the way. Elbows here. All machines ready for action. Jawohl, on the move.
Center quadrant.
Ah, he went the other way.
Eyes on King Spider command support vehicle.
Oui, on the move.
Transport prep to deploy. Units entering the battle space.
In transit central.
I have to back off here because his gunships will get to me
Eyes on
before my trains
T-100 Ogre tanks.
Jawohl,
show up.
falling back.
Jack Delta. Hostiles have secured uplink.
Yeah, let it fly. Jawohl, falling back.
Easy kills, central.
Check unit 3.
Ah, fuck it. I don't
Danger.
care.
Check unit 3. Taking incendiary damage.
Jawohl, on the move.
There we go. We dealt with this tank. Enough that he can't deal with us. I didn't even take it down.
Check unit 3. Extraction ordered. Check unit 2. They're in danger.
Jawohl, moving.
All right. Now we've got the victory condition.
Uplink central. Oui, oui.
Affirmative. Jawohl, Central. Understood. This is Elbows. We just lost the machine.
In transit central. Jawohl, engage hostile.
They are tearing us apart.
Or not, because apparently
Suppressed by hostile action. Center quadrant. Eyes on cockroach IFEs.
This is Elbows. We've been sorted. Get evac here now.
Units inbound on DZ.
This is bombs.
oh, I should have been capturing the backup links.
Transport
Oops.
prep to deploy.
Oh well.
Units entering the battle space. South quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on Mi-80 Tarantula.
This is Buck. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Wasted trap. Disengaging. Daniel here. This is titanium. In position. Holding.
There we go. Get the shield down first.
Blast them. This is bombs. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. This is Bitse. Commando deployed.
Check Bravo. Hostiles have secured uplink.
Confirmed. Yeah, outbound.
Oh, why is the fucking? Oh, I know what I did. I know what I
Bad
did.
engagement.
Oops.
Check South quadrant. Hostiles are deploying.
They're
Check
dead.
unit 5. Suppressed by hostile action. Check Foxtrot. Hostiles have secured uplink.
This is bombs. Survivors loaded. Outbound. Confirm.
What's up, Buster? How's AC Shadows treating you, man? What in the
Check
fuck
unit
is
1.
happening?
Evac requested.
Unit 1's down. Unit 4 isn't even in cover for some fucking reason. So that was a battle that he won because you can see I have like no units deployed.
Your signal is open.
Sidewinder here.
Not good!
In position.
We're having no
Units
effect.
entering the battle space.
Jawohl. Moving.
Have a slice! Hold them!
Confirm.
This is the Borak. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
This is Toulouse.
He still has his command vehicle. That thing is fucking
This is
big.
Katana. We're in position.
Ah, shit. Accidentally closed the thing.
Jawohl. Moving.
Why aren't you securing it? What the fuck?
This is Katana. All squads at the ready.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on T-100 Ogre tanks.
This is the Borak. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
And he's got artillery. And he's got the tanks. And he's got some transports coming.
Hostiles deploying.
And he's got
Eyes
infantry
on
right there.
MI-55 locust.
Yeah, this one's just scuffed.
Being a low profile here.
Check Unit 6. Taking incendiary damage.
See what happens when you just don't play the game anymore. I haven't played it since basically the video
Eyes on
came out.
Russian conscript.
You made a kill.
Check whiskey. Uplink is secure. Reinforcements ready to deploy.
So what I'm saying is I
Units
suck.
entering the battle space. Check Unit 6. They're in trouble.
We Central. Confirm. Sidewinder here. You're 2 birds down.
Not wasting time.
Reinforcements loaded and on call. Check Unit 6. Evac requested. Units entering the battle space.
This is Beto. Inbound to extraction.
Check South Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships.
We secure uplink. This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
CC Central. Understood.
Check Unit 2. They're outmatched. South Quadrant. Hostiles
Got
are
gunships
deploying.
too.
Eyes
Yeah.
on KB-20 Zukov artillery vehicles.
This is Beto. All survivors are loaded.
Check Unit 3.
Eyes on him
They're in trouble.
deploying. Not deploying. That was a weird audio sound.
Check Unit 2. They're getting nerfed.
They are cloaking us. This is Cobalt. Confirm. Moving out.
Alright, dude, I'm pretty done here. I mean, I got fucked.
We are out of action.
Pretty simple. I got fucked.
Evac.
This is Beto. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Dual warrior. No eyes on us, Central.
We will do it.
Alright, guys.
Warrior.
I'm pretty fucking tired. I'm gonna end up going to sleep after this.
Moving. Of course, Central.
Moving my whole room around, moving couches, moving
Check Unit 1.
TV stand, got a new TV, bought myself one of those LG OLED TVs and
EMP blast signature detected.
getting it all set up and shit, and
Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
Transport fueled and ready to deploy. Check Sierra.
my fucking back hurts, man. That's the main
IWCP
thing.
Signal confidence downgraded.
I'm an old ass man.
Mayday. Going in house.
Hey, it was fun, Mac.
Check
I
Unit
suck
6.
ass at this game, man.
Instructions ordered.
Fucking washed.
This is bomb. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Check Lima. Uplink secured by hostile forces.
This is Space Command Europa. Orbital laser strike authorized for your sector.
This is bomb. Bound to extraction.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is the Morak. All survivors
Yeah, I nuked myself. I'm just giving up on this one.
inbound to extraction.
Check Unit 1.
After this, I'm gonna go work on the Stormrise video, actually.
Eyes on cockroach IFVs.
I need to stay up a little bit longer. I'm watching the little one, making sure she sleeps long enough so Mama can sleep long enough. And I'm gonna go work on the Stormrise video because that game sucks and it deserves to be documented so that all of you can know how bad it all sucks.
Detonation imminent.
If you have any like interest in what Stormrise was, you won't find a single fucking thing if you look online. You won't even find like a rambling Reddit post. You won't find another person with another video. You won't find any of that shit.
We're out of the fight,
So I figured I had to make like a little bit more in-depth
After
video
action
on it.
report for your
And
review.
so there's gonna be about 30 minutes just covering all the terrible mechanics, covering a terrible story. Try to keep it fast, try to keep it fun, but it still ended up being 30 minutes. Just because like I had to make sure I talked about it. So hey, Schnozmeister, you excited for it? Dude, people were like telling me I should play it. And there were people who genuinely were saying like, oh, you should play this because it's good. And I don't understand. I really don't. I don't know how anyone could believe that. Let me get this thing so I can actually look up at you. Like I said, I'm moving everything around, so I don't have my camera set up in a way where I can like look up and talk to you guys. I have to like talk down at the screen pretty much. Feels weird to me. Yeah, see, it's not even fucking working. You learned a lot of EndWar strats, like how I suck, man. That was a great example. Gummy is actually, I think Gummy is great to watch because he's like so aggressive with his stuff. Um, his aggression throws me off. Like he will just bum rush you with the weirdest shit, and you just won't be expecting it. And you might even counter his first attack, but he has got you so locked in on that first attack that he's got other things going on. He messes me up a lot, actually. I don't think I ever encountered anyone as aggressive as Gummy. Gummy uses a lot of deep strikes too, and that's something that like in the theater of war days, like deep striking was something like you'd use it. People would use it for sure, but you weren't as like inclined to use it because if someone airstrikes your like high level rifleman, if someone airstrikes your high level rifleman, you lose them before they even land. Like that's pretty much what people would do. They would just save an airstrike to see if someone was going to deep strike, and then they airstrike the deployment chopper, just yeet it right out of the sky. There goes your 3-star rifleman. What's up, Robert? I'm actually kind of curious if I even have like. I think the save games are all yeah. See, I'd have to start through the prologue, which sucks. There's no way to like skip the prologue now. Kind of want to just hop into like one of these so I can just keep chatting fucking damn skirmishes. Yeah, I kind of want to just keep yapping, so I might just this is not what I wanted to do, and then I'm stuck in the fucking game. Is so well built.
Jarhead
This is a DLC map.
is go.
If you play it on
Jarhead
consoles, this is a
go.
DLC map. This
We
map
have
was
units
not in
inbound
Theater
on
of War.
TV. All
Or Nub. Yeah, because I don't care if I lose. I just want to like look at a map and just kind of talk about it. What map was that? What map was that? I fucking hate Levski. It always felt wrong to me. There's something just off about it. Fucking Reagan. We would fight on Reagan so much. Do I like Kursk? I like Kursk. Yeah. Oh, Kursk is awesome. Wait, no, is Kursk the... Is that the one with the siege? No, hate this one. Never liked it. Never liked it. Never liked it. Reagan is a map we played, but Reagan, I was talking about Reagan. Reagan is a map we played so much back in the day because in Theater of War, the maps would basically just cycle back and forth between like Reagan Sea Base and the connecting map that's in Europe, the top right above Paris. Drawing a blank on it now. But you'd basically be back and forth between those two maps, and you'd just be stuck. Like we'd just be as Europe trying to attack Reagan against America. It was so fucking annoying because their artillery can stay so far back and they can just pummel you. You guys still on? Mac, I'm still here. I might just play like against AI so I can just fucking yap and not worry about what's happening. But if anybody else wants to play, they can. Map with the castles, the windmill of town. You're talking about La Mancha. Castle up here at Delta. Very iconic, actually. Like, one of the first maps I remember playing, the one that I think this is like one of the first memories I have of EndWar, was playing as the U.S. faction, Theater of War, jumping into a 4v4 on this map, and just people were just fucking flaming me because I was just doing dumb shit. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this just so I can yap a little bit longer. Let you guys. I see some people are showing up in the chat now, and let you guys like ask questions, chat away, and get a little bit more stream time in. Why not, right? Let's do this. don't really have to worry about the AI. That's the problem. Is the AI is like so fucking lame. Brenner Pass is dope. Yeah, so one of the big things on artillery here is if you're on the Foxtrot side, when you start, you want to get your artillery down and pummeling the side uplinks here. If you can get Delta and Bravo, that's great. Basically, like you want to secure Delta if you're on this starting side so that you can bring your artillery down this safe pass to be able to use artillery to hit Bravo. But what ends up happening is you got to make sure you defend Sierra because you want to make sure you can cut off both points. You want to force them to have to go to Zulu to get that third uplink. But you need to make sure you don't lose Delta as the only problem. If you do start to lose Delta, make sure you've at least destroyed Bravo. When we played Theater of War, like you basically were always focusing on destroying these uplinks. I don't need a command vehicle here. I'm just gonna take a rifleman. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a rifleman here. EFEC gets artillery on Brenner Pass at the start of the war versus Russia.
Operation Legionnaire is go. Repeat, Operation Legionnaire is go. Airlift is inbound.
That, grab another rifleman.
Confirmed. Units inbound on DZ.
I'm gonna take this rifleman, number 4, grab Alpha. I'm just gonna let them walk all the way to Sierra. Center of this map's in Meek, right? Thanks. Yeah, so I just kind of want to yap. You know, I like to yap.
This is Buck. Commandos deployed.
Check Foxtrot. Uplink secured by hostile forces.
C4 secure. Securing the uplink.
What's crazy, Mac? What's crazy, Mac? You probably realize this and appreciate it, but I keep checking on the stats of like my YouTube channel and stuff. The EndWar video is still getting like 1,000 views every like couple of days. It just fucking blows my mind that
Check Alpha.
like
It is
not
secured.
only did I get like everybody
Reinforcements ready to deploy.
who watched it
Units
at,
inbound
like
on
right off the
DZ.
bat, but it's like still going. Like YouTube is still pushing that thing out to new people. Just blows my mind, man. Because it was like I shared it to you guys in the EndWar Discord, and you guys watched it, and I think you guys brought in like 100 views like the first day or two, and then it got up to like 300 views after like 3 days. And by that point, I was like kind of done with YouTube. I was like, man, I'm tired of making videos. I'm just like, I'd never made a video longer than like 6 minutes. I'd only ever made videos like 6 minutes, 5 minutes, you know, nothing too special.
Units
And
entering the
then
battle space.
I wanted to do the EndWar video. It was 20 minutes long, right?
In transit.
And what ended up after I only had like 300 views after like 3 days, I was like, man, I'm kind of done making YouTube videos. Like, I'm glad I made this. Like, this is me putting like,
Check Lima.
you know, my
Uplink
heart
secured by
into something.
hostiles.
But I was just kind of fucking done, man. I was just
Uplink
fucking
is secure.
done.
Units entering the battle space.
And then like over the next 3 days was 30,000 views.
We have secured it. Transports prepped to deploy.
Fucking I like was at lunch. I hadn't checked it for like a day or something like that, and I was at lunch, and I saw it, and I just couldn't stop refreshing the page. I just could not stop refreshing that page.
Signal is authentic and secure.
Units
Alright, so what are we
inbound
doing
on
here?
DZ.
I got Bravo. I got that. Let's just
Transports prepped to deploy.
This is Einstein. Marksman delivered.
Units entering the battle space.
Ready for orders.
EndWar videos. How you found me? Hey, thanks, man. Like,
Bravo Central.
that EndWar, like I said, that EndWar video just
This is Information Warfare Commander Europa.
it's doing so much better than I ever thought it could, and
Confirmed. In transit. Bravo Central. Understood.
you know, I tried to follow up with like more EndWar stuff, but I just realized I just don't want to be the EndWar guy, like the only, like
Ready for orders.
I don't want to be only the EndWar guy kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Center quadrant. Eyes on T100 overtime.
Like this game is sadly in our hearts dead.
On the move, Central.
So, but now I went through you know, making some videos the last couple months, and they're all kind of different. Now I'm making stuff that's like I'm literally just playing games and like enjoying it again. Like playing all these games that like when I was in a teenager, or I was in high school, I saw them on store shelves, or I rented them from Hollywood Video and I thought they were shit, or you know, stuff like that. And I'm just playing them now and just making reviews. That is. Have to go now. Good stream. Hope there's more of these. Yeah, I hope so.
Center quadrant.
I kind of want to play more EndWar, just like whenever I'm kind of in a backlog of videos. I'm working on some stuff. I've got like 2 in the works, and I got a 3rd game I'm almost done with. So I don't want to get to a point where I've played all these games.
Reinforcements.
Oh, that's bad. Not paying attention over there. Oh, that's really bad. Let's bring Unit 5 back down here.
Eyes on KV-20, Zukov artillery vehicles.
But I want to get to a point where like I'm not like super backlogged, so EndWar can like help like fill in that gap a little bit. Just give me like a multiplayer game that I know that I can kind of yap over.
EMP blast signature detected.
Coordinates received.
Hostile destroyed.
Hostile units.
Just Unit 2.
Check Unit 4.
Yeah, let's just pick
They're at
these
risk.
guys up and let's go.
Check center
Slowly.
quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Check Sierra. Hostiles have secured it.
Balista. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
So here I'm gonna place it in electronic warfare between the units if they fucking group up. Door kick counter gag? You mean the from Homefront? Yeah. I thought about doing that.
Check Unit
There just haven't been any door kicks in any of my other games. If I have door kicks, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. If there's door kicks in another game, I'll do that.
Check
But
Unit 4.
there just haven't been.
Extraction requested. Units inbound on VZ. Check center quadrant.
And I had someone watching the doing like a live react to my video, and they were like, dude, why is he complaining about all the door kicks? Like that's just common for, you know, games they have to load. Like, and I'm like, well, the problem is there's 25 of them in the span of 4 hours, and they're all within like, you know, 20 or 10 seconds of each other. Like there's no freaking like respite from it, man. You're just constantly, it's just constant.
Captured the opening. Confirmed. This is mainframe. Artillery fire on our
Alright, I got a tank
Check
down there.
center
We go.
quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Now let's see. Ubisoft only rights have no plans or vision.
112 ISB.
Yeah, Ubisoft fucking. I don't know what someone would do with the rights or the IP for EndWar. I mean,
We engage hostiles.
Engage hostiles. Yellow.
they have no plan for it. You got to remember that the EndWar
Hostile.
was supposed to be like the Infinity War of the Tom Clancy universe. So EndWar was supposed to be, you know, supposed to be like all of these factions that are from the Tom Clancy universe fighting each other. So that's why you have some colonels in the EFEC are from Rainbow Six. You've got, obviously, you've got Scott Mitchell as the general.
This is our list. We'll do it by the books.
There's some references to some of the villains from the Splinter Cell, the Echelon,
Hostile neutralized.
are in the Spetsnaz.
This is mainframe. We're in
We want more people making 1v1 replay with commentary.
Hostile neutralized.
We are capturing objective.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, like that's basically how what EndWar was, and why I'm gonna get fucking nuked by this AI right now if I don't move.
I see, Central. Confirmed.
Northwest quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships.
These gunships are moving like they've got infantry underneath them.
Confirmed.
Ubisoft has no plans for this though, and I don't think anyone has any idea how you could use it.
Uplink is
Oh,
secured. Check
oh,
center
they're about to
quadrant.
nuke me yet.
Fuel air missile
Oh,
detonation
there go all
imminent.
my gunships.
Check Delta. by car squashed uplink.
Yep.
All the machines are knocked out. Sending back.
This is Bitsy. Inbound to extraction.
Units
Get
entering
ready
the
to
battle
deep
space.
strike Sierra.
This is Ballista. We've reached destination.
Mac, sorry that the one video I have up of me doing 1v1 with commentary is me beating you up on Washington, D.C. I actually just found that footage, that OBS recording, and I was like, oh man, I wonder if I can like save the audio from the other match that we had that day. It was on like 3 Mile, and you did that gunship rush on me, caught my rifleman in the open, and the audio was just so scuffed. Like, the second one worked out fine, the first one was not.
Confirmed.
Like, I had 3 instances of my mic being recorded for some fucking reason.
Securing the uplink.
But between matches, I turned one off. But because there were 3, one of them was a little offset.
Survivors loaded. Outbound.
This is Victor.
Yeah, that was a
Rifles loaded.
real amateur mistake.
This is Ural. We lost the machine.
It's not the getting shot, it's the waiting to get
Designated
shot.
forward
Well said. Well said, Efek rifleman.
DZ. Units inbound on DZ.
Confirmed. Moving out.
You guys like playing against the AI? It's so much fun, right? AI has no fucking idea what it's doing.
The move. Alpha Core Central. Confirmed.
Check Sierra. We have secured it.
Target confirmed.
Say Central. Disengaging. On the move.
Eyes on Spetsnaz bed. Hostile eliminated.
I dropped the level 3 airstrike. You bet your ass.
This is Cyclone. Approaching target. Affirmative.
I just love the sound of the level 3 airstrikes.
East quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Beautiful.
Confirmed. On the move.
This is Fermi. Hunters on the ground.
In transit central.
Alright, let's get in there. Let's finish this game.
Bravo lit. On the move, Central.
Alright, now for real, this is the last one, so anyone else got fucking shit, what did I miss? I thought that about battalion choice for you. I tried thought about battalion choice for the attack battalion gives you like 6 artillery and
Check northeast quadrant.
gunships.
Hostiles are deploying.
1 transport is
Eyes on
e-base. So,
MI-82
yeah.
Roundabout.
No, you're right. It is.
Opening fire.
Eyes on TR-112 IFEs.
One thing that's a little different, though, Mac, the reason like I would play TAC, I've done TAC. I used to do TAC. I mean, I played this game so much I did all the fucking battalions. Let's be real. I think the one I chose the least often was mechanized. Just didn't care for the engineers or the maybe basically the engineers more than anything. Leveling up your engineers takes a long fucking time. All right, a long fucking time.
Eyes on T-100 Ogre.
Also, the AI cheats. Notice how many units the AI is deploying despite not having any uplinks. AI cheats, man.
Confirmed. Maximum scope.
Hostile destroyed.
Big
Check
dick.
Unit 1. They're at risk.
This is Anito. In position.
Maybe sometime me and you can have a match, show some common American tactics we used back in the day. Yeah, sure, man. Campaign playthroughs. I have thought about doing the campaign playthroughs. Maybe like doing those on stream is an option.
Hostiles are deploying. Eyes
I just
on
don't know
MI-85
that.
locus. Hostile destroyed.
Honestly, the campaigns, even on the hardcore, they just bore me
Check Lima.
because they're just so
Uplink is
easy.
secure. We have multiple units.
Once
ready
you
to
figure
deploy.
out how the game works and you can beat the AI up, like, it's kind of a joke. I mean, I could talk through like all the upgrades of units and some things, but I don't want to like start it and then not finish it either. That's kind of like something that I've always tried to avoid, and I already did that once on my channel when I was
Hostiles are deploying.
just doing like a let's play style. See, like the AI, how the fuck is the AI deploying things without any command points?
Confirmed. Maximum croak.
Eyes on Spetsnaz combat engineers.
Hostiles are taking hits. Benito here. Hostiles are taking hits.
Yeah, so once I get through the Stormrise video, handicap yourself, no EMP. Yeah, there's actually a YouTuber. I think it's Mr. Alex Plays. No, that's Mr. Alex Tech. That's the editing. I'll find his name. I have to find his name. I have to look it up. But he does like hardcore, no armor playthroughs, armorless playthroughs. He does all those kinds of playthroughs.
Grab the uplink.
Someone in chat might know his name. He does like no commentary playthroughs, but
Check northeast quadrant. Hostile destroyed. Hostiles are deploying.
hostiles are deploying. This game is never gonna freaking end, is it? 16, 15 seconds. All right. Maybe sometime you make a match. Or some
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
It's really hard playing this game, by the way, and talking. Could probably do it against the hardcore AI though. Could probably do it,
Is secure.
but
Big tanks can't win.
it'd probably be like once a month that I stream EndWar, just as like a filler, like I said, to between videos. Like today, I'm giving up. I really wanted to play Prey from 2006, Bethesda's Prey on the Xbox 360. I never played it, and I have it, but just getting the new TV set up and doing all that, I just wanted to. I don't want to sit in this chair and play it, so I'm like getting the new setup going so I can play it on stream. Don't want to sit at my computer and do it. There's some other stuff I gotta like figure it out. So just playing EndWar to like buy some time as I work on videos. All right, that's gonna do it though. I'm gonna peace out, continue working on Stormrise, try to get that out by the end of this week, and then I'm also working on a video for Conan the Barbarian from 2007. Came out by THQ. That game also was really bad, and it was kind of like the worst kind of bad, where it's just so boring. And yeah, you'll see the video if you guys are interested. I'll have that video up here the next couple weeks. But yeah, I'm just playing through games that I feel are really bad, so I need to start playing some good games in the mix too here pretty soon. So hopefully with the new OLED TV, I'll play like something that's modern and good. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it for the stream. Peace out. Conan or Stormrise first? Stormrise first for sure. Stormrise first for sure. I gotta get that fucking thing off my plate. I don't ever want to see that fucking name again. That game sucked. All right, so with that, see you, dude.